jam-packed week. Go through my little Selfridges haul.
So unfair.
I don't know what it is with men and anime, but it's really annoying. Babe's recording.
I'm so judging you right now. Why are you judging me?
Isla tried to feed Huda, holding myself accountable.
Over 100k subscribers, so I really want one. We're just here to visit her. I'm gonna read my book whilst I drink this.
Good morning, everyone. It is a Sunday today and I'm in my new robe this morning. It is so cozy. I was actually wearing it in my last vlog. I didn't say where it was from because I just thought everyone would know where it's from, but there's these two influencers called Sophia and Cynthia, and they just recently came out with a brand, and one of the things they're selling is these robes. The brand is called Rooms, and this is just a massive toweling robe. It's so comfortable. I love it. I didn't even introduce this vlog. My name is Zara. I make lifestyle and fashion content here on YouTube and over on TikTok and Instagram. I thought I would just vlog the last week of November. I have a really jam-packed week. I thought it was actually going to be a chill week, and I was going through my calendar, realized there's lots going on actually. So this is kind of my chill day before the mayhem starts. I thought I would vlog today. I'm like kind of getting everything together for the week. I'll try and vlog bits of the week. I don't know how well I'll be able to film everything. Tomorrow I am going to London with my two sisters and my niece. We're going to surprise my cousin for her birthday. She literally has no idea that we're coming. I'm so excited. I love surprises. We're actually driving down to London. It's just easier with my niece. So we're going to be in the car for 3 hours with a toddler. I'm kind of nervous about that, but she's such a good girl, so it'll be fine. We are staying the night and then we will be coming back on Tuesday. Maybe like afternoon. We might go for brunch on the Tuesday then come back. So I need to pack a bag for that today. And then on Wednesday, I've actually been invited to a brand event with Nature Spells. You guys know I use the Nature Spells hair oil, so that's really nice to be invited there. We're gonna watch Wicked for good. I'm not like a massive, like I'm not that crazy about the franchise. I watched the first movie. I thought it was okay. I feel like some bits dragged. I loved like the musical aspect of it though. I loved all the songs in it. My little sister loved it. She went to go watch it twice in the cinema. I definitely couldn't do that. I've not watched it again since either. I appreciated the movie. I just feel like some bits dragged, and then when we got to the end, I didn't realize there was gonna be a second one because obviously Wicked is just like one play, so didn't realize there was going to be a part 2. But anyway, that's out now. The press, has anyone seen the press for Wicked? It's actually hilarious. I don't know what's going on with the cast, but just go watch the press. The little TikTok snippets of like the interviews they're doing, it's so funny to watch. The invite says like wear pink or green, so I need to figure that out as well. And then on Thursday I'm heading back to London, getting the train this time, and I'm gonna meet all the girls from my agency. My manager's gonna be there. We're going for brunch, but we're also there for business as well. I don't think I can go into like too much detail about what we're doing there. I love London. I'm so excited that I'm going twice in a week. I know some people hate London, like how busy it is and how overstimulating it is. I love it. I love how fast-paced everything is, and there's so much to do there. But yeah, I'm not staying over on Thursday. I'm coming back on the same day. Let's go over what we're doing today because I feel like I've been talking for a really long time. Did a really massive deep clean on Friday, so the flat feels so nice and clean. I literally spent hours like cleaning everything. The only thing left to do is to mop, and I've got one more load of laundry to put on the drying rack, and then I'm just gonna empty the dishwasher. The dishwasher always needs emptying. I have a cupboard in my house. It's literally right here. I have a cupboard and it is a spice cupboard. It's an absolute mess. Every time I'm cooking, I pull everything out and I just shove everything back. And I've only been here 2 months and it's a mess. But my sister and my mom have these really pretty jars where they put all their spices in. I feel like that's so type A, but I want to be like that. So I asked my sister where she got her jars from, and she said the cheapest ones are at B&M bargains, so I'm gonna go there today, see however many I need. I will show you my spice cupboard now, and I want to just redo my spice cupboard. I don't know, I set out the kitchen when I moved in here, but I feel like there's certain things that I don't like where they are, so I'm not gonna do that in this video. But I definitely want to kind of judge things around in the kitchen. So we're just gonna have a chill day today. I definitely need to like not pack for London, but like get my bag ready and stuff. Okay, really quickly before we get into the video, I've been getting so many questions about the curler that I use. So don't worry, it's not the Dyson Airwrap. I don't have that. It actually doesn't hold my curls. I've tried the Dyson Airwrap before and my hair's literally straight within 5 minutes. But yeah, this is just a normal curler. It's from Amazon. It's a Babyless curler. Who remembers Babyless? I checked, it's still there. It's like £30, so I will link it down below for you guys if you want it. It's so good. But yeah. Okay.
I've just pulled up to B&M. It is raining so much and this is fresh hair.
So I'm just gonna tuck it into my coat. It's not my coat, I'm wearing my husband's coat because guys' coats are so much warmer than girls' coats. Like normally I would be wearing 3 layers and a coat and still be cold. But all I'm wearing is my hoodie and this coat and I feel so warm. So unfair. I look a bit crazy in it because it gives me like really padded padded shoulders, but I don't care. It's so cold. Right, let's go in, see if we can get some spice jars. It's very busy, so I don't know how much I will find. Okay girls, we're gonna do a massive haul of what I got from B&M and Asda. It's actually been a few hours. I had a few videos that I had to film. I went to my mum's house for a bit and then made lunch for me and my husband. Also, he's watching anime, so if you can hear something, sorry guys, it cut out, but I was saying that noise is anime, if you can hear that in the background. I don't know what it is with men and anime, but it's really anyway, I found the jars that I wanted. They had a few different options, but some of them were plastic and I wanted glass. So these are the ones I got. They were £2 each and I got 9 of them. And I don't have a label maker, so I picked up these organization labels. These were only £1. So I'm so excited to organize. I'm not doing it today. I'll probably do it when I come back from London now. I got these oranges from Asda. I got these yesterday, we're almost run out. But I thought these would be a really nice snack for our road trip. So I got some things for our road trip. Okay, got some Sour Patch Kids for the drive. Dime Milka, this is my favorite. Doritos, Hungry Hippos. I used to eat these, well, me and my sister used to eat these all the time when we were kids. After mosque, my mum would pick us up and then she'd go to the Asian shops and always get us these. And then I just got some boring things like tuna and bean tins because you can get them from B&M. Everything else in this bag is just these jars because like I said, I got 9 of them. And I'm gonna empty the dishwasher. I'm gonna empty the dishwasher. I'm just taking the salmon out. It's not fully cooked, but I've got to get my sauce in. Zaid's recording because I can't be asked putting it on a tripod. This is my sauce. What? This is my sauce. It's like a combination. I actually got this from Aldi, hot honey. So it's good for stuff like this.
Why are there so many jars?
For my spice cabinet. Got my sweet potatoes in here. We actually got this from this air fryer from Costco. It's really good. Do you want to try one?
Yeah, sure.
It's a bit hot. I'm gonna try one. I didn't burn them this time. Okay, right, I'm gonna get to it. It's showtime. Okay, it's nearly 8 o'clock and this is the state of our wardrobe room. We've had our dinner. I'm just gonna pick all this up. It is all clean, I just need to hang it. And some of the stuff I am packing for our trip tomorrow. I'm getting somewhere. I just need to put all these clothes away. This is what I'm taking with me. And then I need to pack all my makeup, skincare. This is bedding and towels that I need to put away. I am done cleaning this room. I'm just gonna take my makeup off because it has been on all day. I think I'm actually gonna do a makeup tutorial in this vlog because so many of you have been asking me to, so definitely be doing that. I'm going to take my makeup off and then I'm going to put all my skincare products in that pink one there. I'm getting a bit tired now and I still have a video to edit, so
Oh, thank you.
Badge got the veggie
Zara
breakfast.
can drop it.
Me and Mazzy got the full English breakfast. Zara, what'd you
I got
get?
Turkish eggs. I think they're fried onions on the side actually.
Yeah, they look so good.
Wow, that sourdough looks so good.
Mari got a Spanish latte and it's so nice. And then we got freshly squeezed juice. Right, we got some cinnamon French toast as well. That looks so good. And then it's got Nutella on top. Guys, we're at brunch. We're at a place called Mia and it's so pretty in here. But they do brunch and I think they do dinner as well. Birthday girl.
It's not my birthday, guys.
Right, yeah.
They're just here
here. We're just here to visit her. So, are you having fun?
Yeah, it's
How was
really
the
nice.
sleepover last night?
It was really good. I slept really good.
Yeah, so did I.
I didn't have the best night. She decided to sleep at 1 in the morning.
We're gonna eat our food now.
Nice. You're not really pretty.
You always compliment me, Melcy.
Do I?
Yeah, you do. It really boosts my confidence. Right, this is Mari's iced Spanish latte. So good. I'll remember it for the rest of my life. I'm cutting that out. I'm gonna have some freshly squeezed apple juice.
Let me at least cut the French toast up for you.
That's the best apple juice I've ever had. Okay, I'm gonna eat my breakfast now. I'm so excited.
It's gonna knock you out.
Right, we're gonna start on this. Okay, here we go. Here is my bite.
GM ASMR video.
I'm so judging you right now.
Wait, why? Why are you judging me?
It's just funny though you did that.
The way I ate it.
Why did you show the
Why did you show your...
Why not?
It wasn't even like a cute bite.
Right, I'm gonna make a cuter bite. Really?
Judging her.
I'm gonna do this bit here. This looks really cute. Right, I said
love
my
cute
bite
shirt.
wasn't cute. Then is this okay?
Where's the strawberry?
There you go. This is my cute bite, everyone. Still doesn't look that cute.
What time is it, guys?
Right, Isla tried to feed Huda the Nutella chocolate, and well, her baby's called Huda, so we're giving her a little clean before we go out. I found Cath Kidston.
My mum would love that.
I'm gonna get a mug. Wait, Shop, which one are you gonna get?
I really like this one. Not really beautiful.
Really pretty.
This one's really nice actually. I like the pink on the inside.
I like this one. So cute. They've got a whole village. Wow. I'm looking.
Popcorn.
Where's the popcorn? Oh yeah, they've got a popcorn stand.
Yeah.
What else do they have?
Present.
Presents. Oh look, there's a doggy.
What are you doing?
He's just ice skating, I think. Yeah.
Like Mickey Mouse.
Look at the muffin.
You can buy all of them. Like they're all little individual.
I celebrated Christmas. This
Yeah, I would go crazy.
Look.
Wait, what did you see
going
now?
in and out the tea place.
Wow, so cozy. Oh, I like that little teddy bear present.
Look
box.
at train. A train moving.
We're looking for Eid decoration.
$1.99 for a big
I
one
can't
too.
wait to decorate. Guys,
Colour.
what about this?
Colour.
For my bookshelf.
Hold it for
Zeno,
There's only
I'm
one
actually
left
gonna
as well.
get it.
There's only one left as well.
Garden centre is so big. There's a aquarium inside of it. Fishies, where is Nemo and Dory?
Fishy. The new one Dory.
Yeah, we'll ask them. Hold on, they're whispering something to me. Oh, they said Nemo and Dory have gone to the ocean to find them food. Can we say thank you, fishies? Good job. Zena got us snacks
Got them snacks on the way home. These are from Co-op. Pop Dots. Study thing.
That looks so good.
They're like vanilla
They're
flavored.
donuts.
They're like little mini
Are they like
donuts.
Timbits?
Yes, kind of, but they're
So I'm
really
gonna
nice.
try
I don't really
these.
like Timbits.
I don't like, yeah, but they look
I
really
don't like
good.
Timbits.
Then these for sour cream and chai bits. I love the texture of these. Chocolate chip cookies. It's not.
Should I give one to Isla?
Sarah's causing chaos.
Can we give one?
Do you try it?
The card give it to
Guys, Zanev's mother-in-law is famous on YouTube. She does like knitting videos and she's got this silver button. Over 100k subscribers, and she let me hold it and I'm really, really gassed. I want one of these one day, so please subscribe because I really, really, really want one. Yeah, it says it here. It's NK selection. Hi everyone. I'm really sorry. I have my vase right next to me, so if you see like foliage, that's what it is. But I am back from London now. I took like little snippets of what we got up to. I just had the most like wholesome few days with my sisters and Zena. It was such a nice surprise and she was just so happy, especially the fact that we stayed over as well. Oh, and also holding myself accountable, and thank you. I think like 3 people
people in my last vlog commented how I always say I'm gonna insert a picture and I never do, which is really bad. And I apologize because that is really annoying. Like whenever I watch YouTubers and they do that, I get slightly annoyed too. And here I am doing it myself. So I will be adding all the pictures that I say I am going to. Anyway, back from London. I have gotten ready today solely for the fact that I had to do some filming. That's why it's like a really simple face of makeup. I actually don't feel great. I feel like my body's just like very exhausted right now. I can't get ill because I've got a busy few days. I am going to 2 events tonight. They're like back to back. One is like a VR experience in Manchester and I'm taking my husband with me, so it's going to be really fun. And then straight after that I'm going to Everyman Cinema, which is like a really deluxe cinema in Manchester. They've got it in different cities, but they give you like proper food. And I'm watching Wicked with the brand Nature Spells. As you guys know, I use Nature Spells all the time. I use their hair oil. They do have a few other products that I want to try. They've got like shampoo and conditioner. And then tomorrow I'm back in London. Basically my manager owns my management company. She's breaking down barriers, as you guys know, and I'll talk more about this. Being a South Asian in the influencer industry is just very difficult. You have to work super hard to get recognized, not only by like followers and get your content pushed out there on the timeline, also gaining recognition from brands is really hard. And honestly, like shout out my manager, she is like breaking down walls for us. Anyway, she is having a talk with a big social media company. We're all going down there. We're gonna give a few pitches and ideas for like the brands that they work with. It sounds really cool. I've never done anything like this before. So yeah, I'm gonna meet all the girls on my roster tomorrow and I'm really excited to catch up with everyone. I've not seen them for a while and it's always nice to like catch up. Being an influencer is weird because you don't have co-workers in a sense, so like meeting up with people who do the same job as you is always really nice and like get ideas and get inspired. But I'm really looking forward to that tomorrow. It's about 10 o'clock right now. I really want to make some chicken noodle soup because I just can feel myself getting ill. Finally gonna give you guys the recipe. I've posted it a few times on my Instagram and a lot of you asked for the recipe and it is so easy and just one of those things that you crave on days like this when you're not feeling that well or when it's like cold outside. It's just like the perfect winter recipe. Then I have a few pages of my book left, so I'm gonna read that before I start getting ready and stuff. This book is so good. I'm so excited to finish it. I've literally got like 10 pages left. I think the last time I read it I was like up till like 1 in the morning reading, so I was like I need to put this book down. Okay, here is my chicken noodle soup recipe. You can completely tailor this to what you like. This is just how I do it. I start with a chicken breast and season it with all the seasonings on the screen. I don't really measure this part, but you can use a teaspoon maybe of each one. Then heat up your pan and add some oil in there. We're gonna brown the chicken on each side, so maybe cook it for 4 minutes on each side. We're not fully cooking it yet because we're gonna cook it in the soup. For vegetables, I use 3 bits of celery and 3 carrots. Again, add more or less according to your preference. I also diced up a purple onion. I was meant to use a white one, but I didn't have one. You can also dice up a potato and add it in here. I just didn't have one. And then that is about 4 crushed garlic cloves. Add all your veggies in the pan for a few minutes, let them soften, and then add the garlic in. And then you're gonna add in like 800 ml of water with a chicken stock cube. I didn't have a chicken stock cube, so I used veggie. I ended up doing this twice, so in the end there's like 2 vegetable stock cubes in there. Wait till everything is boiling, then add your chicken back in for 30 minutes. And I added some more seasonings in at this point. These are the ones I used. You can use whatever you want. I also added in a bay leaf as well, and then I put the lid on and left it alone. I cooked my pasta in this time as well. You want to take your chicken back out of the pot, shred it up, and then put it back into your soup. Put your pasta into a bowl and then pour the soup over it, and you're done. I just finished my chicken noodle soup and I'm like determined to not get ill, so I'm going to make myself some green tea now as well. This is like the good honey. I don't use this very often. It's from Holland & Barrett. It's the Manuka honey. It says 40 MGO. I don't know what that means. It smells so good. But I was thinking before, because like Manuka honey is quite expensive, it would be so cute to put in a gift basket for someone. So I'll probably put like that much in. This is perfect. I'm gonna read my book whilst I drink this. Black Friday is coming up. I think by the time you guys watch this, it probably would have like been and gone. How do you guys feel about Black Friday? Because normally I get so overwhelmed and I just don't buy anything. I feel like I was a proper shopaholic like back in the day. When it was Black Friday, that was like my prime time. I already had like screenshots of everything I wanted, like had my baskets full on like several different websites, and as soon as like it hit midnight, by like 12:30 I was done with all my shopping and I had like a whole new wardrobe. I can't believe I used to do that because like for the past few years I've not bought anything. I think I will post some links on my stories, like only things that I really wear every day, like bags and jewelry. This year I am going to use Black Friday just to get like furniture and stuff. Like these dining chairs that I've had my eye on for ages from Jisk. I'll put a picture of it here. Yeah, well there's two. I'll put both the pictures, and if they're in stock I will grab them. And then what else did I want? I really want a floor lamp, but I haven't seen one that I want. Also wanted to look at Desenio. I've put off getting artwork for this place. It's such a big decision. That's the hardest part, is like tying it all together with the art. So I've been putting that off. If I can be bothered, I'll have a look on Desenio. There's so many options on that. Like I said, I think the main thing is dining chairs, because we've got a dining table now. I got it off Facebook Marketplace, and it's originally from Jisk, J-Y-S-K. It's like IKEA, it's like a Swedish company. My table from Facebook Marketplace, I wanted a circle dining table. Once the chairs come, I will show you like the whole setup. I want my next vlog to be like a refresh before the new year, so I am gonna do my spice cupboard in the next video. I was gonna do it in this video, but I'll do it in the next video. I'll definitely be doing my makeup tutorial in this vlog. So anyway, I'm gonna stop talking. I'm really yapping today considering I'm not feeling great. Okay, this is the setup. I'm gonna sit down and read, and then also I'm gonna edit the content that I filmed this morning. London. The work thing that I went for was basically over by 2, so I managed to do some Black Friday makeup shopping. I think I mentioned this on my other socials, but I am doing Project Pan, which means that I've not bought any makeup this year except for refills and restocks. Let me give you a little haul of all the makeup that I got. If you have never done Project Pan, I really recommend it. There have been so many things that I've wanted to buy this year, and you always see when the makeup drops, it's on TikTok, it's really popular, and then when the buzz goes away you don't even think about it. I'll probably keep doing it. There are still a few things that I'm looking for, so I'm still looking for a powder blush, and I want a good lip stain, like something I can wear every day. Let's go through my little Selfridges haul. Got some hair products as well. Makeup wise, I got, so these were on offer, NARS waterproof mascara. Get 2 full-size ones in. The lady was so sweet at the NARS counter. She tried on loads of different bronzers, because this is Laguna 4. This is a top-up of one that I had before, and I lost it. I had this for so long, and it is the Collagen Lip Bath by Charlotte Tilbury, and it is in Rosy Glow. The last thing I got, which is what I needed the most, was the NARS concealer. I went for medium to ginger, and I basically want a concealer where I don't have to put a corrector underneath. So that was all the makeup that I got. And then for hair, I've been wanting this for so long. It's Way shampoo and conditioner. So this one's for medium hair. Really excited. I got a little one of this because I wanted to see if I liked it. Apparently you're supposed to use this once a week, and it's supposed to like just get rid of all the gunk on your scalp. Promised that I was going to do a makeup tutorial, so that's what we're going to do. A lot of you have been saying that my makeup looks so good now, and like the biggest difference I can say is get a new set of brushes. You trust me, you need a new set. It makes the biggest difference. So I got these peaches and cream ones. You can get them off TikTok shop. I got like the bundle, so I didn't need to go out and buy loads of different brushes. So these are pretty much the only brushes I use. I'm going to leave all the products and all the shades that I use in the description down below. You always want to start off with skin prep. So in the morning I always
always put a sunscreen on. This is the Beauty of Joseon one. That way, whilst I'm having my breakfast, it just has time to sink in. And I always put on my Indie Wild Dewy Lip Treatment. I've gone through like 3-4 of these now. I've just swapped out the bottle for this, but I go in with my Dr. Organic Vitamin E oil. And if you've been watching me for years, you know that I've used this since day one. Especially in the winter, my skin gets so dry. I need basically an oil underneath my makeup, otherwise it's going to be really flaky. Next, going in with my Milk Hydro Grip primer. Not gonna lie, this isn't like an everyday thing for me. I'll use primer if I need my makeup just to last me all day. It's really good. It's never separated my makeup or anything. Put that everywhere except for under my eyes. And I'm gonna go in with the NARS concealer medium 2 in ginger. Because this is everyday, I'm not putting on a corrector or anything. And I put some around my mouth and the bridge of my nose. Okay, I let that kind of stay on my face whilst I put my foundation on. This has been through it a little bit, but it is the Sheer Glow foundation. I have a different NARS foundation and I go in between both of them, but this is the one that I'm loving right now. Seen better days. I don't really know what happened to this, but I can manage to like get the product off. One thing about me, if I'm wearing makeup, I'm gonna wear foundation. Otherwise, I end up just putting concealer all over my face. And I go in with the Real Techniques Expert Face Brush. This needs a wash, but it's really good to just quickly blend out your foundation. Also, I learned that where you hold the brush has an effect on your makeup as well, especially for your eyeshadow. When I apply it really quickly, I literally hold it right at the edge and then I get more control. Put on quite a lot because I'm gonna go in with my beauty blender and pat it all down, and I feel like the beauty blender kind of gets rid of any excess makeup that you have on. Okay, I've blended out my concealer with the beauty blender and now we're gonna do eyeshadow. This is a really old Milani palette. I look at the state of it, you can see that she is well loved. You can tell, but I'm gonna go for this shade here that I've hit pan on. I use 2 brushes for my eyeshadow, just Peaches and Cream PC23. This is like a fat one. And then to blend it out, I use the PC10. So I use like a dome one. I only use 1 shade. Don't be messy with it because you're gonna blend it out. Because I want kind of a lighter hand when I'm blending it out. I'm gonna hold it at the end of the brush, and I don't put product on this. I'm literally just blending out. You can use any brow pencil for this, but I never go for the black color. I always go for the darkest brown that they have, and I only really do the outer bits of my brows, so you can see there's not like a massive difference. But least favorite part is putting mascara on. It takes me the longest time. For eyeliner, I never use an actual liquid eyeliner anymore. I just use some pencils or some brown shadow and smoke it out with an angled brush. So I have these 2 that I really like. If I want to do black, I use the Wet n Wild one, and it's the breakup proof pencil. This is very iconic. Then I have the Creamy Coal by Huda Beauty, and this is the brown shade. Really like doing brown eyeshadow, so I think I'm gonna do brown today. I always do this after the mascara. I feel like if I do this before the mascara, I go overboard and do too thick of a line. I think I'm out of this actually. Finished the Huda Beauty one. Oh no. Fine, we'll do black eyeliner. I'll do it first with the eyeliner. I'll do it very messy and then blend it out with the brush. And I'll just draw it here. Look, I'm like really messy. I feel like the inner bit makes a big difference because it makes your eyes look bigger. Use any angled brush and just blend it out. And sometimes I'll just go in with eyeshadow on top of it. It's so much easier to do with eyeshadow. I'm gonna do my liquid blush. This is Huda Beauty Sunset Lychee. And I just put them on the high points of my cheeks. But this is nice because you can build it up. And then I'm just gonna set all that with the blush from this Milani palette. Put on a lot just because I feel like blush is the first thing to fade. Let's try out this NARS palette, and I use this angled brush. This is a cool tone bronzer, which I never go for. I always go for a warm tone, but I really liked it when she swatched it. Pop that right under my blush. I really love that bronzer. I feel like that was the perfect shade for me. Okay, let's talk powders. If I'm doing a full coverage makeup, I will do the Huda Beauty Easy Bake Powder in Cherry Blossom Cake. I love the pink one so much. I don't think I'll go back to the other colors. I will go on top of it with my Airbrush Flawless Finish powder. This is such a long name, but I get medium 2.
and this is so good. It literally airbrushes you. Because I'm doing quite a basic look today, I'm just gonna go with my Charlotte Tilbury. And little tip, I used to use a brush, but it actually works so much better if you have like a little poof and you press it into your skin. First, you want to make sure that all your creases are gone, so just look up and dab away. I'm gonna go in, literally just pack it on and then look up again. I'm just gonna put our lips on now, and this is my ride or die lip combo. You girls already know I'm gonna use the Doll Beauty lip liner. Sadly, I have no idea what shade this is because the name has rubbed off, so I might go in to Selfridges and ask them to find the shade for me. And then this is Charlotte Tilbury Mrs. Kisses. I love this shade. This is like my third tube. Now I'm going to use the new lip gloss that I got. And then I set it all with this iconic setting spray. This went viral like a few years ago, I feel like, but it's really good. And that is my everyday makeup tutorial. I'm actually going out with my husband today, so I need to go get ready and I'm going to vlog it over on TikTok. So follow me there if you haven't already, because I've been making cute little vlogs. Hi guys, I am all ready for the day now, but before I leave the house and before I end this video, I just wanted a little chat with you. I haven't planned out what I'm going to say, but I watched Wicked the other day and it was amazing. I love the movie, the songs were great. However, there was some body representation in there that was really scary. It's becoming so normal in the media to just see these kind of bodies like on the daily, like every time you open your phone. There is, I feel like, a new celebrity who's just gone super skinny, and I wanted to talk about it, not in a body shaming way, and I thought, I don't really want to talk about other women's bodies, so I'll just talk about myself. And hopefully this like resonates with anyone. Or, well, I was in high school when Tumblr was like the go-to social media platform. Like Instagram just started, but Tumblr was kind of where it was at. And if you were on the wrong side of Tumblr, it was very damaging to your like developing brain. You use social media to kind of have a grasp on your life and what your life should look like. Yeah, Tumblr was just a dark time, and if you were around those times, you know there was this thing called thinspiration, and it was so toxic. It was like showing your dinner plate with like a vegetable on it, and there were all these quotes like skinny feels better than being full, and nothing feels better than like the feeling of being skinny. And thigh gaps were a massive thing, which if you don't know, it's just the space in between your thighs. It was like the bigger the space there was, the like better your thighs were. And also there was so many things. There was like calorie counting was a massive thing, like having an app on your phone where you literally scan the code in. Remember how difficult it was growing up in that time. I'm just going to talk about my thighs because I feel like thighs were a big thing back then, and you're not going to understand unless you grew up in that time. A young girl, like in primary school, I had thicker thighs than like everyone else. But it's not everyone else, is it? You just compared yourself to people that were like skinnier than you know. So when I say everyone else, I mean everyone who I was comparing myself to. And then in high school, I remember I used to think about it all the time. Like it used to be a constant thing in my head that my thighs are bigger than everyone else's. It's so weird because it was a constant thought in my head, but it never took over my day. It never stopped me from like eating what I wanted, and it was just something that was like part of me. I can't really explain it because, and then I remember when I got to college, that's when it got quite bad. Like, and it never got so bad where I needed a diagnosis, and I really don't want you to worry about me. That is not the point of this story. I'm so far removed. I went to college years and years ago. I'm so far removed from that part of my life. So if you are going through something like that, I say talk to your friends about it. They probably have been through the same thing, or they have the tools to help you get out of it. So I remember being like a teenager in college, and my friends, obviously this is no shade to those people because this is just naturally how their bodies worked. They could eat so much and not gain anything. And I actually had a best friend at the time, and people used to call us twins, but she was the type of girl who could eat everything and like not gain any weight. And maybe that was something she was struggling with, because I feel like everyone just wants what they don't have. I just didn't eat anything in college. Like I would be so embarrassed to eat in front of people, and every day everyone would kind of walk to this takeout shop and I would walk with them. I would never get anything. I would literally eat an apple, and I don't remember. I think I went home and ate, but I never ate like in front of people. It was like a thing that I had in my head, and to be honest, no one noticed. Like, no one noticed because I feel like everyone's so focused on themselves. Like, no one would have cared if I ate a sandwich. I don't know what it was in my head. It was crazy times, and that went on for like 2-3 years where I would just skip meals. And guys, I'm not even joking, it didn't do anything to my body weight. Like, what was I starving myself for? For what? It didn't do anything. It was just all in my head, and I think as I've grown older, I've realized that stuff doesn't work. Like, it works if you take it to an extreme. There's just like, what is the point? When you grow older and like your frontal lobe develops, it's literally like, why? It is so much easier and so much better for your mental health and your like long-term stability, like the development of your body, to eat food. Like, it is so important to eat 3 meals a day, make them healthy, research diets that you enjoy. Like, I still eat healthy, but if I want to pig out, if I'm out with my friends, I literally do not think about calories. I will take out, I will eat sweets, I will eat junk food. I always eat protein, and this is something my husband has instilled in me. Like, I should be eating protein every day. I am skinnier now than I was when I was like, had a weird relationship with food. I was also always tired. I was so in my head all the time, like I couldn't enjoy anything properly. So yeah, I am a lot more alert, better rest, my body is stronger. And I just want to say that because I feel like it's so sad. I feel like social media where we're getting back to that point, and I remember growing up in it and it was so toxic. So if you are like a teenager watching this, or you're going through, you're seeing all these images and you think it's normal to look like that, it's not. These celebrities, I don't know what they're doing, but they're losing like a drastic amount of weight. And I'm not saying losing weight is a bad thing. I'm just, when you see the before and after, that obviously isn't their natural body type. Like, if you're skinny and it's your natural body type, there's nothing wrong with that. Like, I'm just saying, when it's like, you know what I'm saying. I just want all of you who watch my channel to take care of yourselves. And that is a big reason of why I show like food in my channel. Like, doing plate of the days on Eid is because I wanted to show girls you can eat. And every time I show the plates, every time I show my cousin's plates, our plates are full to the top, and I just want it to be normalized that eating is normal and eating gives you fuel. And it is way better for your body to eat a proper diet and eat your protein and go to the gym. Like, you will always feel so good after going to the gym. Even if you're like not even doing much, even if you're literally on the treadmill. Sometimes I go to the gym and just go on the treadmill. Like, it's really not that deep. Side note, I know not all of you are South Asians. You really need to look into your genetics when you are trying to lose weight and when you're going on a health journey. I never knew this. Like, I would used to just like do cardio, but actually as a South Asian, we have like no muscles, so we need to like build on that muscle. It's really interesting. I follow a few South Asian gym girls now, and they really help me understand my body. I just wanted to be really transparent. I want to make sure all you girls are okay and you're in like a good headspace, because I mean, I love social media, but I do understand it can be really, really toxic, and you can get in this state of mind, especially when you're doom scrolling, where you just hate your life. Like, you see everyone with these amazing houses, amazing cars, amazing bags, and you're like, how is everyone like living like this? Everyone is not living like this. That is not normal. Like, I'm really sorry. I know that's like a triggering topic. Maybe like leave a nice comment down below. Let me know if anything I said was relatable or helpful, and I will definitely have more of these deep chats with you girls, because I feel like I've not sat down and spoken to you guys in a while. My life has been so hectic this year that I haven't been able to like sit down and just slow down. But yeah, hopefully we can get back to that, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I am always posting on social media now. You guys know I do this full time, so I've been so much more consistent. I'm gonna go spend the day with my husband, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye.